Hi, Bob K back again. I'm with Sue from Colorado, and you know, growing up, one of my favorite bikes in high school was always the '69 Sportster. I kind of liked it with the little tank and the kickstart, and which Sue also has, but this is more of a touring version, which Harley actually had that model. She has the bigger tank, the windshield, and some of the bags available at the time. So, Sue, can you tell us a little bit about this bike and some of the adjustments or changes you've made to it?
Sure. My husband and brother-in-law put it together in '81 for me. It started out as a regular Sportster, solo tank, or a solo seat, and a peanut tank. No front fender, so of course when you're riding it in the rain, you'd get the splash up in the face and everything. So we got the fender on. I wanted a beefier tank so I could go more miles, and so we wanted to keep it more towards an old style because we like all the old iron. We put the turtle tank on there, and I really like the Royal Light bags, which helps me when I go to work. I can put my stuff in there. I don't know, I like the windshield. It gives a little more weight for me.
Very good. I mean, it is very nicely done, tasteful. It has a nice twist. I like the, you know, the aftermarket fender. You got a little bit more of that kind of FL style added to the Sportster, so it's really a nice piece here. So how long have you been riding, Sue?
Well, I took a class back in '77. It was one of the first safety classes that was put on by the state of Illinois. You paid $10 and you went through this week-long course. They had the driver facility out there, and you basically got your license, and when you passed, you got your $10 back. So it was a free class. They were promoting safety, and John was working for a Harley shop back in Illinois at the time, and that's how I kind of got into it. When he made this, there was a period of time I didn't ride because my daughter was really young. And we got this bike put together, and Julie started coming to Sturgis with us about when she was 9. She's into it. And we like the old bikes, as you can see. We've got panheads, older. There's 3 in the family, and actually she's following in her dad's and uncle's footsteps by learning how to work on all the old motorcycles.
Well, you know, the female market is one of the fastest growing market, and there has been, you know, women riders from the inception and turn of the 1900s riding, but it is definitely becoming much more popular, you know. And in this latest realm or wave of motorcycling, you know, I would have to consider you one of the long-time riders. So you've been on the road, you've been riding for years. Do you have any advice for young women, or any woman for that matter, that's wanting to get into motorcycling, and what they might do and how they might approach it?
Yeah, I'd say if it's your dream, go for it. I would take a safety class, learn everything you can, be smart about it, and learn the mechanics. I haven't done that. My daughter's doing it. She wants to be able to go on the road by herself, be able to fix the bike. And I think that's a wide open area for ladies to get into. It's been a difficult one. There's been a lot of women breaking through in that area. But I think if you want to have that sense of freedom, do the safety and learn how to wrench on your own bike.
You know, I think what's really nice, there's always been a great camaraderie in motorcycling, especially when you're hitting the road. And now it's not just a brotherhood of riding or a sisterhood. We're all together, we're out there riding, we're willing to help each other. Everybody has all levels of expertise. I really appreciate you taking the time to join the Ride-In show today. Like I've talked with other people, there's a lot of things going on. We're at the end of the week, but to have this, such a nice example of a historical Sportster here, to meet somebody like you that's been riding for years, it's a real privilege for me. So thank you again, Sue, for taking the time and joining the show and being with us today.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.